Morning everyone. Hey, this week we're gonna go down to Moab, Utah. We're going down there for a little family trip with Aubrey's family. Her mom and dad are bringing down their Razor, and we're gonna bring down our two four-wheelers. I've been down there with mountain bikes before, had fun doing that. This is a first experience with four-wheelers and off-road vehicles, so if you guys know of good places to go, let us know. First things first, we've got to get the four-wheelers loaded. We've got the four-wheelers loaded up, just need to strap them down. Say hi, buddy.
I said I want to do this fast like turbo bike.
Yeah, turbo bike. Woo! So fast. We've got a whole bunch of things being loaded up. Aubrey works hard at getting the cabinets and everything filled. You wouldn't think that there's a lot to do inside the trailer, but we've got a lot to do inside the trailer. A lot of things to pack. And strategically using the space that you've got within the fridge. The freezer is even smaller. So we've just got a little small fridge, small freezer, and then this pantry here. Usually we've got little treats and things for the kids. We've got a problem. What? The water is spilling out of the bottom without anything being done, and the valve is shut. And no, I don't think it froze. I think it's just the problem that it's been giving us in years past, where that little portion of the valve comes undone. So I just got done hooking up the water, filled it up, and it just continues to spill water out of the bottom. So here you can see the valve is completely shut. Water's just spilling throughout the side, so that means that some connection up to the water tank is undone. The good thing is Aubrey just told me that the place that we're going to does have water hookups, so that might be an option to not even worry about this right now and to do it later. But I might pull some of the foam out of here just to see what needs to be done for later. Once again, this morning we woke up to a little bit of a skiff of snow that's on the cars and things here. Hopefully Moab will be a little bit warmer for us. I'm going to load up a few things. These are the last things that are just going to go in the back of the truck, get the trailer loaded up, and then we're going to get the kids in and go. Got to get the jacks undone, hook up the trailer, and I think then we're ready to go. You guys see the windmills?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, if we start,
I think the lights out around the spinning. Wait, one windmill isn't spinning.
The kids love these. Also, last night as we were finishing up some little things, putting things in the trailer, we got to the point that we were done, we were tired, and Aubrey had a few more things to go out to the trailer, and I said, no, let's just go ahead and just do it tomorrow morning. And last moment was like, no, let's just go ahead and do it. I'll just grab this basket. And she goes, okay, I'll grab these things. And we went out to the trailer, and the first thing we opened the door, it's like a big, strong smell of propane. And Aubrey goes, do you smell that? And I go, yeah, I smell that. And kind of smelled around, really, really strong. And come to find out, the burner on our stove was left on for over an hour, leaking propane into the main cabin of our trailer.
There was no flame.
Prepping,
no flame. Just
well, had there been a flame, it probably would have been a
bad.
big bomb. Had it ignited, I'm sure the entire trailer would have exploded. So it was a good thing that we went out last night and were able to turn that off.
It's a good learning experience too, that when we turn the propane on, we have to make sure that all those knobs are in the off position, especially when we have little fingers that like to turn the knobs.
Yeah.
That would be you.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
So,
Not sure what we're thinking. This is a little hairy out there.
holy crap. So much for the sun. There's a few different places that we're planning on going. We want to go up to the Arches National Park, which is actually, I guess there's Onion Creek and some different four-wheeler trails that are a little bit more simple. We're not going to do anything too crazy, but it should be a fun adventure. I think we're going to have fun. Maybe over the last 2 months I've been working out pretty hard, so I'm just going to continue to try to run each day. Today's looking like a little bit of a nicer day, not so rainy. As I was running, I decided to come run over to this gondola that I've seen each time that we come into Moab. It's just off the side of the road where you drive in, right over here. But I came over here just to see if it looks like it's functional. I've never seen it ran, and it looks like it hasn't run for a long time. I asked one of the construction workers close by here, and he says that he doesn't think that it's ran for the last 30 years. And he says that he doesn't think that it's ever ran. So if you guys know anything, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe we can figure it out. I'm kind of breathing hard just because I have been running. So back to my run. Gotten them done?
Yeah. Looks like they got damaged.
Trail has been a ton of fun, and so far loved every bit of it, but now we're gonna head back down. Found some snake skin up here. It was last year or the year before we almost stepped on a rattlesnake. It was McCoy, Braxton, and I. But we were at the sand dunes last year, and we were coming back down a hillside like this, and it was probably 1 or 2 more steps and I would have stepped straight on top of a rattlesnake along with the kids. And the minute I skid, my feet kind of skid to a stop, and I was probably maybe about a foot away from it, and started backing up really slow, and the snake was just laying on the rock, but its eyes were open, and you could tell he was looking at us. And the minute that we took even 1 more step back, it coiled back and started rattling, and the kids started crying a little bit. They were really freaked out, and we slowly backed up and then made our way around it, and pretty dang close, honestly. I mean, I would say one more step and one of us would have been tagged. What was your favorite part of the Onion Creek drive?
Going through the water.
And getting splashed by the water by Dad?
Yeah, you splashed me on both sides.
Okay, so now we are on another trail here to take the four-wheelers and the side-by-sides out. We are at Chicken Corners, and Hurrah Pass is where we're going to be going. So you can see behind me here some of the scenery. Got some people rock climbing up this big cliff wall. Right here, that hole, to slice across there. It wouldn't plug, I don't think. It is broken, huh? What happened?
It happened to the wheel and it popped out.
I know. It's sad. We gotta go. Well, we made it up to the top of Hurrah Pass, and our four-wheeler got a slice in the tire, so we had to leave it down below and came up here with Papa Wayne and their Razor. So it started to rain up here. We're gonna have to run down and grab the four-wheeler, try to find out a way to get new tire put on it, or I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe just drive it back with the flat tire because it's got a slice in it, and then we'll go back in town and get a new one. We can try. You have a pump? We'll try pumping it. So we're gonna try to put a bunch of plugs in this truck. Gotta cross our fingers. Hopefully this works. Well, I'm sopping wet. Got back, the tire's still full. So it's that back right tire stayed pumped up. He saved our butt. I mean, it was a few miles back in. Would have been a heck of a lot longer ride without it. So from now on, lesson learned, you got to put those plugs in your four-wheeler. I've got plugs sitting in my trailer and they're not going to do any good there. So we're heading out to Dead Horse Point and more snow. What are we going to do without more snow? And this video probably just doesn't even do it justice for how far down that looks. It looks like it goes down 2 miles, but with the snow up here, this is amazing. So McCoy says he wants to stay here to figure out what it's like to be inside of a cloud. Here comes the cloud from that direction. Once again, it's nice and clear. Well, it's starting to not get so clear that direction anymore. It is. We're almost there. And It is a big snow cloud. McCoy wanted to wait up there. He says, I've never been inside of a cloud before. I want to be in a cloud. And I said, it's fog. He says, I want to just see what it's like being inside of a cloud. So we waited for the cloud to come. So we're walking up to some arches here in the middle of a hailstorm. Caleb wasn't loving it too much here just a second ago before he held my hand. Now he's doing a little better, but enjoying just what we have. This is what we've got, and we're gonna have fun with it. What, Brox?
When we get up into the arch, it won't be that much hail.
I know, we could hide under the arch and then it won't hail on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are we doing up here? What are we looking at? So we just got done hiking the windows, the north window, the south window, and then the turret. And it sat there and hailed on us the entire time and turned into sleet and cold rain.
And then right when we got in the car, something happened. It started to not hail.
Right away.
Yep.
So we got out of the car, and as soon as we got out of the car, it started to hail really hard, and it hailed the entire time, turned into sleet, turned into cold rain, and then we got back to the car, and then all of a sudden it stopped. So this little dude had a rough time. He cried for half of it, and within maybe 1 or 2 minutes of being in the car, he is fast asleep. Hiking up to Delicate Arch right now, and cold enough to wear a sweater and a jacket. At this point I'm sweating like crazy, but I've carried Caleb halfway up, and now he's just walking up ahead. It's amazing up here though. Show you what's down below here. He was insistent on sliding down on his butt. Okay everyone, hey, this is where we're gonna pack up our trailer and head home today. The last 4 days have been amazing. If you've not come down to Moab, definitely take a visit down here. It's so much fun. I'm gonna post a video each Monday morning, so like and subscribe down below, follow along with us. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and we'll catch you on the next one.